Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becklin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chouameni. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel.
Valverde! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. Valverde, no way through, so back it comes. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, really cute. What a chance for a shot! Goal! Benfica! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 17.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Foot in. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's made its way to him. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Belling. Here's Chouameni. Barrero. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. That's good vision. Picked up brilliantly. Now can he find a finish?
Well, that is rather wayward. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to play it through. Great work on the overlap.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Bellingham. Camavinga. Asensio. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, red. Nice interception. Howson. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And it's Dahl. Wriggles his way through. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Barrero. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out to the right. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barrero. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Now this could be... He's having a shot! And one more try! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Opts for safety. Otamendi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through, and he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
In with the challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Madrid already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Chouameni. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barrero. That's a good ball out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Plays it in low. Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. Bellingham. Howson. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Makes a throw in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Howson plays it forward. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Valverde. Belling. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in a great position here. He's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Asensio. And it's Camavinga. And here's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Dahl. Oh, what a mistake! Barrero. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Can he finish? No, he's missed it. Asensio. And it's Camavinga. Valverde threads one in. Otamendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barrero. 30 minutes gone. It's Otamendi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That has been slung wide. And it's Valverde. Camavinga. Asensio. Now Howson. Now it's Mbappe. That's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tchouaméni. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Barrero. Shifting it to the flank. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Tchouaméni. Thinks about the shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Camavinga. And it's Tchouaméni. That has not gone well. He has found a way through. Aims beyond the defence.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Dahl is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Camavinga. Howson. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. The message is clear. None shall pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement.
Such good technique.
Bellingham. Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's gone out for a throw-in. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. It's a good-looking delivery. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Great chance! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
It's become a case of men against boys. 5 minutes till the break. Camavinga. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been intercepted. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Howson. And it's Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's there to get it away. It could be in here. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And that has faded wide. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Asensio. Camavinga. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Otamendi. Distributed tidily. Could try cutting inside here. He has found a way through. Plays it across. It's a goal kick. Chouameni. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. And we're off again. Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Goulet turns back here, probably the best option. Howson. And it's Arda Goulet. And Alexander-Arnold. Asensio. And it's Chouameni. Now Howson.
That's going in strongly.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Lovely, that.
Skims one in. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Ooh, perfectly measured that. And that was very necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that's well spotted. Howson. Chouameni. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Arda Goulet. Defending was strong and firm. Howson makes the interception. Chouameni, Madrid finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. And there's the shot! Barrero. Here's Otamendi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Chouameni.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He is through. He's had a shot! Chouameni. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Valverde.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Goulet. He's played it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Barrero. Now he's off and running. And it's Dahl. Araujo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Dahl. And he's gone searching crossfield. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vinicius Junior. Goulet just eases him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. That pass isn't the best. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is out of play. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
And it's Valverde. Chouameni. And he's forced to go back. Howson. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's gone for goal! Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Barrero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Valverde. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chouameni. Asensio. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Otamendi. Araujo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Takes a shot! Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Araujo. Gets into some space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Howson. Asensio. And it's Arda Güler. And it's Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rodrigo. Valverde. And Güler. Goes for the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Valverde. Dahl. Asensio. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Looking to play him in. That's good pressure. Closed him down quickly. It's a promising position. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. Benfica making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Applies the finish! Araujo. Asensio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chouameni. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Who played through for the wide man. Chouameni. He's picked his way through. Played out wide. Oh, that was vital. Chouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Asensio. And it's Valverde. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Howson. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Dahl. Ambitious ball here. Dahl looking to run onto it.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Turns and goes. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chouameni. Valverde. Goulet. It's Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barreiro. Otamendi. Barreiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's picked out the run. Chouameni. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. And he's had it hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, third corner of the game. Chouameni plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Chouameni. Goulet. Howson. Oh, it's come loose. Has another go. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Vinicius and the shot! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Terrific save. They're up to 5 corners now. Chouameni with the short one. Back when it goes. Valverde! And he's missed it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Dahl, Bruma. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right position.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Dahl is wide and looking to get onto this. Surely now! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Goulart, Chouameni, Camavinga, and Goulart. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Barrero. Driving forward. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Good stop, it had to be. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! And he's really threw himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Chouameni goes short. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Corner number 4 coming up here. Chouameni with the short one. Opts to real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Arda Güler. Camavinga! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. He's picked his way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear.
Might want to be careful there.
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Goulart. Chouameni. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking.
And the shots! They score!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Benfica finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space out wide. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Benfica finding their passes. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Goulet. And he's forced to go back. And it's Camavinga. Asensio. Rodrigo. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tchouaméni. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Dahl. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. And smartly reclaimed. Shoots! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Asensio. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Goulet. Garcia. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Dahl. Asensio spots it and intercepts. Camavinga, Goulet, nicely spread, and it's Camavinga. Now Hausen, Asensio. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Rodrigo. No, he refuses to take the bait. Otamendi. Araujo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's with the keeper. Hausen. Tchouaméni. Goulet. And that interception was most necessary. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. Danger averted for now. Dahl. Otamendi. Strongly challenged there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He won't be happy with that one. Picked out brilliantly. He's being urged to shoot. Garcia. That looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a chance! It's a loose ball. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now Howson, and it's Camavinga. Elects to cross. And he knocks it clear. Oh, the count is rising. That's 6. Chouameni plays it short. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Araujo plays it forward. Dahl. He is through here. Howson. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. In towards the back. Big header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Goulet. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goulet. And it's Camavinga. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Araujo. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Great chance! Got to be quick to recover this. Good ball, good take. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short. Great ball, and he's in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. Arda Güler. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Had the keeper held his position there.
Madrid go into the lead. Araujo. Goulet. Goulet. Good, strong midfield running here. Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's had a crack. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Harrison. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Asensio. And it's Diaz. That's Brahim Diaz.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
And the finish! They've done it! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Now, this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Barrero. And it's Dahl. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good spread. Asensio. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodrigo. Chouameni. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Arda Güler. That is good alertness. Güler. Oh, this is a terrific run. Arda Güler. Rodrigo. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rodrigo. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That has been slung wide. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Looking for a runner. Oh, somewhat off target. And that has left him in a heap. Asensio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Asensio has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen it.